Okay, everybody, it's 10 o'clock. Welcome to the EFT, Emotional Freedom Techniques workshop for treating physical symptoms, physical illness, chronic pain, Lyme disease, lupus, fibro, etc. My name's Tony Parker. Want to welcome you all. Hope you're all having a pleasant evening. And I guess what we'll do is we'll start off. People are just trickling in right now, so as people trickle in, we're going to do something called the gratitude tap, which is a very, very simple form of EFT tap, but it yields a lot of benefits, and it's a great warm-up. It's a great sort of daily practice, okay? And by the way, is there anybody on tonight who is not familiar with EFT and needs a quick EFT 101? Is everybody pretty much familiar with EFT? By the way, can you guys hear me and see me okay? Can you guys hear me or see me okay? Because I can't hear you guys. Okay, we are going to do this exercise called the gratitude tap. And the way that works is we make a list of things that we're grateful for, okay? And then we tap on them together in a very, very simple way. So the way it works on this group is each one of us is invited to check in and share one aspect of our lives, or a person or a thing, or again an aspect of our lives, and then we tap on it together as a group. So who would like to check in and say hello and share something about themselves that they're grateful for that we can tap on together? Hello? Can you hear me okay? Sheila, can you hear me okay?
Oh, yes. I'm having trouble with getting it on the PC, so I just called in. So I really don't, I've never done it before, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm quite happy to give a little lesson, but it's important if you guys give me some feedback or communicate with me.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought like on the PC, I could probably see you. I didn't even know if you could hear me on the phone. I thought I would just listen.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't know what I'm doing. But
okay.
No, I'm not familiar with EFT. This is the first time I've called in.
Welcome aboard. And so we'll do an EFT. See, now I know, and now I can give you a quick EFT lesson. Okay. All right. Is there anybody else who's on tonight who's kind of new to EFT?
I'm new to EFT.
Okay, all righty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you EFT 101. Now, I'm actually on the video, so you should be able to see me. Can you guys see me okay?
I didn't do it right.
I can't see anything.
I beg your pardon?
I can only see your picture.
Okay. I'm actually had the video turned on, so whatever. Doesn't matter. I had the video turned on, so I'm actually, but I'll talk you through it anyway, because EFT is incredibly simple, okay? It's basically like acupuncture without needles. It's very, very easy, and if you go on my website, I have links to YouTubes and various pictures and images of tapping positions, okay? So it's very easy to pick up, and you'll learn it tonight in 5 minutes, okay? All right, so what this is like acupuncture without needles. And what we do is we basically, instead of using needles, we tap on various acupuncture points, okay, where an acupuncturist would actually, insert a needle. We're just going to tap with our fingers, okay? And again, it's very forgiving. You don't have to be acupuncture needle perfect. It's a really easy healing, powerful, easy healing system, okay? All right, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to show you or demonstrate the various tapping points. And again, on the phone, what we're going to do is just kind of like Simon says. So you just follow along. I guess if you hold the phone in one hand, okay, and then tap with the other, it'll work out just fine, okay? All right, so the first tapping point is called top of the head, okay? And again, it doesn't matter whether you tap with two hands, the right hand, the left hand, doesn't matter. Okay, and you just tap on the top of the head. That's often called the crown chakra. We're not going to use any Chinese names. We're just going to use, English or American names to keep it really simple for everybody. Next tapping point is called the eyebrow point. And again, it's just along the eyebrow, sort of from the bridge of the nose, right on the eyebrow. And you tap with 3 or 4 fingers. That way you don't have to be acupuncture needle perfect. And again, you can tap with both hands, left hand, right hand. There's no wrong way to do this, okay? And of course, you tap continuously, and of course, tap lightly. You don't want to bruise yourself. Next point is the outside corner of the eye, okay? And again, doesn't matter whether you tap on the left side, the right side, both sides. A lot of my students say, well, why'd you change your hands? I say, because I got tired. Okay, that's the only reason I change hands. All right, next point is under the eye. It's on the cheekbone, directly under the eye. Okay, we just tap there. And again, there's no wrong way to do this. Next tapping point is under the nose, where the upper lip meets the nose. And again, you just tap there with the left hand or the right hand. There's no wrong way to do this. Next tapping point is called the chin spot or under the mouth, and it's right on the where the lower lip meets the chin. It's right where that little cleft or line or notch is. Okay, so there you go. Next point is called the collarbone, and again, we tap on the collarbone, and we either tap from the center out to the outside, or we tap from the left to the right, right to the left, both hands, one hand. No wrong way to do this. Next tapping point's kind of interesting, kind of hard to demonstrate because I don't have a wide angle lens, but it's sort of down on the side of the rib cage, maybe about 5 or 6 fingers down, kind of where women have a bra strap, okay? And if you feel along the rib cage, on the side of the rib cage, kind of where a lady would have a bra strap, you'll notice that one of the ribs is going to be sensitive or tender or painful.
Oh.
Have you found that point? Have you noticed if you feel around, this is show and tell, Simon says, if you feel around on the side of the rib cage, you'll notice that one of the ribs is going to be sensitive or tender or painful. Well, that's where you tap, okay? Did you notice it? Did you guys find that point?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The reason it is sensitive, tender, or painful is that's where there's some blocked or trapped or disrupted or reversed energy. Okay? And the basic principle of Asian healing and EFT and acupuncture is when there's a problem, whether it's a physical, emotional, or psychological or spiritual problem, it's reflected in the energy system. It's because there's a disruption or a blockage or a problem with the energy system, okay? And that's why an acupuncturist would put a needle, or shiatsu massage therapist would massage, or we tap, okay? All right, so there you go. That's the EFT discovery statement. The next tapping point is called the karate chop, okay? It's in the area on the side of the hand, from the base of the pinky to the heel of the palm, okay? And again, you can tap on the left karate chop or left, the side of the left hand, or the side of the right hand. I have some of my students, they tap both hands together. There's no wrong way to do it. There's no dominant side, or it doesn't matter, okay? It's not important. Just keep tapping, okay? All right, now the last tapping point, it's not really a tapping point, but it is a point that we use, okay? It's called the sore spot, and where we're going to go, first of all, is go in the area above your heart, below your collarbone, say on the left side, slightly left of center, and if you feel around, just kind of massage around, you'll notice it also is sore or tender or sensitive. Did you find that?
Very.
Okay.
Extremely.
The reason it is sore or tender or painful is because that's where there's some blocked or reversed or stagnant or disrupted energy. Has anybody on tonight been to an acupuncturist?
Yes.
Okay, and if you ever remember, the acupuncturist might say something like, you have blocked qi, or stagnant qi, or disrupted qi. Qi is a Chinese word for energy or life force, okay? And that's what we're dealing in, okay? We're dealing in healing energy, okay? And the basic concept about EFT is we tap on these various energy points with a focused intention to heal or resolve a problem, okay? All righty, so now we're going to take this out for a test drive, okay, and we're now going to do our first exercise. We do several warm-up exercises at every one of our workshops, and I strongly recommend you guys do this on a daily basis. All right, the first tap, we call it the gratitude tap, and it's combining EFT with law of attraction, but it's a great daily exercise anyway. And what you do is you make a list of things that you're grateful for, okay, and then you tap on it in a very, very simple way. The way we work as a group is each one of us, okay, on tonight's call is invited, okay, to check in and share something you're grateful for, and then we all tap together as a group. So, who'd like to check in and share something they're grateful for that we can tap on together?
I'm grateful for my kids.
Excellent. Very good. Now let's start tapping at the top of the head, okay? And now we're going to say two words that some people can never say, but I'm sure you guys can say. Okay, just repeat after me. Simon says, thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, eyebrow. Now start tapping on the eyebrow. Thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
very
you.
good. Side of the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, under the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the
Thank
nose.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Under the arm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, karate chop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Let's all take a deep breath and now release. Okay, very cool. Excellent. Who else would like to check in and share something they're grateful for? We can tap on together.
Hi, Tony. It's Kim.
Hey, Kim. Welcome aboard.
Thanks. I'm grateful because I'm having lunch with an old friend tomorrow.
Awesome. Very cool. Okay, top of the head. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, eyebrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Under the nose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ow.
Karate chop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Let's all take a deep breath and now release. Okay, very cool. Who else would like to check in and say hi and share something they're grateful for?
Well, I'm going to a new doctor tomorrow, so I guess I should be thankful for that.
Awesome. Top of the head. Thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Under
you.
the mouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Let's all take a deep breath and now release. Okay, very good. Excellent. Who else would like to check in and share something they're grateful for? We can all tap on together. Go ahead, please.
Hi, this is Cass.
Hey, Cass, welcome aboard.
Thank you. I am so grateful I was able to sustain my juice fast all day yesterday and most all of the day today. I'm getting ready to make some dinner. I feel really good. I can't believe, but during the juice fast, I felt like hell, but I feel good now. So I'm so
Awesome.
grateful.
Good for you. Well, that's brave of you. Top of the head, thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow, thank you. Way to go,
Thank you.
Cass. Side of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Take a deep breath and now release. Okay, very good. Anybody else like to check in, say hi, and share something they're grateful for?
Hi, Tony. It's Jean.
Hey, Gene, welcome aboard. Go ahead.
Thank you. I'm grateful for the yummy lunch I had at IHOP today.
Aha. Top of the head, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Take a deep breath and now release. Very good. Excellent. Anybody else like to check in, say hi, share something they're grateful for we can tap on together?
This is Linda.
Hey, Linda. Welcome aboard. Go ahead, please.
I was just grateful that it was warmer today and it wasn't windy and cold.
Oh, boy. Yesterday was a real, whoa.
Yeah.
That was a cold one yesterday. Top of the head. Thank you.
Thank you.
Eyebrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the eye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the nose. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Collarbone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Under the arm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Let's all take a deep breath and now release. Okay. And anybody else want to check in and share something they're grateful for? Okay, well, that is the gratitude tap. It's a basic warm-up or daily exercise. It does invoke the law of attraction and the secret. It also creates a really nice sense of well-being. It's just a nice way to start the day. I totally recommend it. I do it every morning. It's just a nice way to start the day. There are other ways to apply it in other types of contexts, which we'll get into in some of the other workshops. But again, I just suggest that we just do it as our regular kind of warm-up series of EFT taps. Okay, the next tap is a kind of what we call our protective shield of golden light, which is kind of a nice tap. It's a little metaphysical, but it also, again, yields a lot of very powerful results, okay? And so now what we're going to do is start tapping at the top of the head, okay? And just repeat after me, energy system.
Energy system.
Okay, eyebrow, I'm instructing you.
I'm instructing you.
I'm instructing you.
Side of the eye, to generate a protective shield of golden light.
Generate a protective shield of golden light.
Okay, under the eye, all around my body.
All around my body.
Under the nose, protecting me from all negative energies.
Protecting me from all negative energies.
Under the mouth, all negative influences.
All negative influences.
Collarbone, all negative intentions.
All negative intentions.
Okay, under the arm, all negative entities.
All negative entities.
Karate chop, sending them all to the sun to be transmuted to love.
Sending them all to the sun to be transmuted to love.
Very good. Excellent. Let's go top of the head. Only allowing in.
Only allowing in.
Eyebrow, loving.
Loving.
Side of the eye, healing.
Healing.
Under the eye, positive.
Positive.
Under the nose, energies.
Energies.
Under the mouth, and intentions.
And intentions.
Collarbone. And if I have any negative energies or intentions.
And if I have any negative entities or intentions.
Under the arm, I send them all to the sun.
Send them all to the sun.
Karate chop, to be transmuted to love.
To be transmuted to love.
Excellent. Let's all take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, excellent. Our next tap in our series. Again, I have YouTubes of all this, and of course, I also record our workshops. So you guys, if you want during the week, you want to catch up or go back to something, you can just again tap along with YouTube. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do the Ho'oponopono tap, which is a great tap. It's got an incredible history, and there's a lot of material on the internet about it. It started off. It's a traditional native Hawaiian healing, releasing, forgiving ritual or chant or practice. Okay. And it kind of disappeared with the, shall we say, the Americanization of Hawaii. But it resurfaced about 10 years ago when a native Hawaiian, but now an American native Hawaiian, right, who was a director of a mental institution, who he hated his job, he was depressed, he wanted out, and he remembered that his grandparents were talking about this Ho'oponopono tradition or practice. And he started doing it in the office, and of course he started feeling better. He, kind of liked his job better. He felt better. But what happened also was that the inmates, the patients, were getting better. And then he started doing Ho'oponopono over the case files of the patients. And this is one of the really official, one of the really rare officially documented cases of remote healing. This is actually documented that he did Ho'oponopono over case file of patient XYZ, and then patient XYZ got better, So it's good for healing yourself, remote healing. It's a very powerful practice, incredibly simple, okay? We're going to do it in English. It's even simpler in English. In Hawaiian, all the words are very long, okay? But in English, it's even simpler. So let's just start tapping at the top of the head, okay? And just repeat after me. Simon says, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, eyebrow, please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Side of the eye, I forgive you.
I forgive you.
Under the eye, I forgive myself.
I forgive myself.
Under the nose, thank you.
Thank you.
Under the mouth, I love you.
Love you.
Collarbone, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Under the arm, please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Karate chop, I forgive you.
I forgive you.
Top of the head, I forgive myself.
I forgive myself.
Eyebrow, thank you.
Thank you.
Side of the eye, I love you.
I love you.
Under the eye, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Under the nose, please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Under the mouth, I forgive you.
I forgive you.
Collarbone, I forgive myself.
I forgive myself.
Under the arm, thank you.
Thank you.
Karate chop, I love you.
I love you.
Okay, take a deep breath. And now release. Okay? And now I just wanted to check in with some of the people who are kind of new to the group. Are you feeling a little bit of a buzz or a little lightheaded or tingly?
Tingly.
Yeah, that's the EFT kicking in. That means it's working. Okay? That's the energy system starting to rebalance. It's working for you, okay? All right, guys, and now what we're going to do is we're going to start off with we're going to do another tap, which is the Reiki tap, where we combine the Reiki mantras with EFT. And again, now we're getting into some specific healing work, okay? And so, guys, just again, like I said, it's very simple. We're going to use the what used to be, I don't know if any of you guys ever have done Reiki, but when I learned Reiki, it was all a big secret, right? You weren't supposed to tell anybody, right? And of course now you Google Reiki and it's all over the place. But anyway, so we're going to use the Reiki mantras, okay? And then we tap, and it's again, it's a very powerful healing exercise. Now we're getting into some, specific healing work, okay? All right, so now just repeat after me. We're going to start off with the first Reiki mantra, which is Chokure, which means place the healing energy here, okay? And now top of the head, and just repeat after me. Simon says, okay? Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure.
Very good. Eyebrow, chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Very good. Side of the eye, chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Under the eye, chokure, chokure, chokure. Okay, very good. Under the nose, chokure, chokure, chokure. Okay, very good. Under the mouth, chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Okay, collarbone, chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Very good. Under the arm, chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure, chokure, chokure.
Okay, karate chop, chokure, chokure, chokure.
Chokure.
I don't know how to do it.
You guys are doing great. Don't worry about it. You're doing great. Okay, take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, don't worry about it. We're doing fine. Okay, we're not grading the pronunciation here. Okay, next Reiki mantra is Seihiki, which means healing the mind, the body, and the spirit. So again, we start tapping on the top of the head, and it's Simon says, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Seihiki, Seihiki.
Say, say.
Very good. Eyebrow, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Okay, side of the eye, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Seiki, say.
Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Okay, very good. Under the eye, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Seihiki, Seihiki,
Seiki,
Seihiki.
seiki, seiki.
Under the nose, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Okay, under the mouth, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki.
Seiki,
Seihiki,
seiki.
Seihiki, Seihiki.
Collarbone, Seihiki, Seihiki, Seihiki. Under the arm. Seiki, seiki, seiki.
Seiki, seiki, seiki.
Very good. Karate chop. Seiki, seiki, seiki.
Seiki, seiki, seiki.
Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, and release. Okay, if you're noticing the tingling or if you're yawning or you feel like a little buzz or tingly, that's a good thing. That's the energy starting to rebalance. And don't worry about the pronunciation. Normally we have Mimi in from Japan, and she doesn't care. She laughs when she hears us try to say this stuff in Japanese. But she's very tolerant. She doesn't care what we say. Okay, next one is Honsaze Shonen, okay? Which means healing the past, the present, and the future. Okay? And again, don't worry about the pronunciation. Everybody does it different. So, top of the head, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen.
There you go. Okay, now we're going to do it again. Honshaze Shonen, Honsaze Shonen. Go ahead.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Very good. You guys are doing great. Eyebrow, Honsaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen. Go ahead.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Very good. Side of the eye, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Okay, like I said, Mimi's not here to criticize us, so we're good. Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
On the nose, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Okay, onto the mouth, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Very good. Collarbone, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Okay, under the arm, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen.
Very good. Karate chop, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen, Honshaze Shonen. Excellent. Very good. Let's all take a deep breath. Hit our release. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, guys, you're doing great. And now the last Reiki mantra is Daikomyo, which is the master mantra, which basically means tuning in to the Reiki healing energy, sort of to allow it to flow through us so we can heal ourselves and others. So top of the head, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Eyebrow, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Side of the eye, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Under the eye, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Under the nose, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Under the mouth, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Okay, collarbone, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Under the arm, Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Daikomyo, Daikomyo, Daikomyo.
Awesome, very cool. Let's all take a deep breath. And now release. Excellent, very good. Okay, that's the Reiki, like I said, that's the Reiki tap. I think it's a great way of combining Reiki and EFT. Reiki and EFT are kind of kissing cousins anyway. They're both forms of energy healing, so why not, right? Okay, gang, that's pretty much our warm-up series, and now it's the check-in time. Basically, you guys are all invited to check in to share what kind of issues. Again, tonight's topic is using EFT to treat physical symptoms, chronic pain, physical illness, Lyme disease, fibro, whatever ails you, any arthritis or joint pain, nerve pain, headaches, whatever. Okay, this is the part about EFT that always amazes me. I kind of understand the psychological thing, but whenever I see EFT being used to treat, physical ailments, I'm astounded. I'm still this little kid inside goes, oh my gosh, this stuff really works, And like I said, my own experience with EFT, of course, was mostly psychological personally. However, about 10 years ago, I ended up with Lyme disease, and I had all the horrible symptoms, nerve pain, joint pain, Bell's palsy. I was paralyzed. I couldn't get out of bed. And, of course, the antibiotics didn't work, usual story. Now, I didn't I used a number of other alternate methods, modalities to cure the Lyme disease. I used a thing called a Rife machine, and then I also had I used a procedure called the Salt C protocol. Now, my experience with Lyme disease, what might work for me may not work for you. And I've had people who've said, Salt C worked or it didn't work, or the Rife machine worked and it didn't work. Where I go with that is, you have to be your own doctor. You have to be responsible for your own healing and experiment. I think a great resource is the Cure Zone, which I think is a great, it's the world's biggest debating society on healing, alternate healing, and it's a really great resource. And like I said, so I used the Salt C and the Rife machine, but then I used EFT to manage the pain and the brain fog and the paralysis. And that, I can absolutely say that the EFT helped me there, okay? I cannot say that the EFT killed the bugs, okay? Because frankly, I was doing so many other things. I was doing herbs, I was doing Salt C, I was doing the Rife machine. So I can't say tapping killed the, the bacteria, the parasites, But, like I said, it did help. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But now I want to hear from you guys. If you have any physical symptoms, physical issues that you'd like to tap on tonight, please, check in and pipe up and share what you're going to do. Okay, go ahead, please. Love to hear from you. Go ahead.
Chronic pelvic pain.
Okay.
And colon issues.
Okay.
Inflammation and joint pain.
Okay. All right. Well, the trick with EFT is to do one thing at a time and try and focus on one thing specifically. Tap the pain down, to zero, then go to the next thing. Okay.
Okay.
Because when you kind of go, oh, I hurt all over, I hurt everywhere. What happens? It's like it waters down the healing effect of the EFT.
Okay.
So the secret, Gary Craig used to say this all the time, was the secret to EFT is frequency, repetition, and here it goes, specificity. So you want to kind of narrow it down. Even if you have say you got, pain in my back, you may want to say, you may want to tap pain on the right side of my lower back, pain on the left side of my lower back, pain on the middle of my back, pain on my shoulders. You want to break it up into little areas. And as it goes down, you can move over to the next thing. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, but so what I would suggest is tonight, just pick one area that that you want to see some progress on, okay, and focus on that tonight while we're tapping, okay, and that way that'll demonstrate to you how it works, and then you can move on to the other areas, okay?
Okay, colon function then.
Okay, well, all right. Okay, now, thanks a lot. Good. Anybody else want to check in? Say hi.
Jean, and I have a pain. I think I pulled a muscle in my right hip.
Okay, all right, excellent. Not excellent that you got it, but definitely we can tap on it. You know that EFT can help you with that. Okay, excellent. Okay, anybody else want to check in?
No, I think I'm going to have to let my mother. I take care of my mother, and this is a bad time. She is hollering for me.
Okay.
Can you watch this? Is what you're saying, like tomorrow? Can I watch this?
Well, we have a recording.
Where the recording?
Tap along, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, because I hear her down there yelling and looking for me. So
okay.
I've got to go. But,
well, nice meeting you, and come on back.
I do want to. Yeah, I will come back. I knew that would probably happen, but thank you.
Well,
okay.
we'll be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we have a new workshop we're starting. EFT for boomers and seniors and elders.
Okay.
So
all right. I will check in and I will try to listen to do the recording and catch up. Be right there, Mom. Okay, thanks.
All right, take care. Have a nice
Mom.
Bye, Mom. See ya. Okay.
Okay.
Anybody else want to check? Great.
Yeah, this is Cass.
Go ahead, Cass.
I've been having bad headaches from the juice fast, so I'm in the background. I'll work on my terrible headache, and I've got other stuff, but the headache is the biggie tonight.
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. Anybody else want to check in? What we want to tap on tonight? It sounds like aches and pains and discomfort. Okay, go ahead. Anybody else? Go ahead.
Yeah, I've got pain in my left ankle.
Okay. All right, we'll tap on that tonight. Good. Okay, anybody else want to check in? Aches and pains or discomfort or condition? Okay. All right, so now we're going to do what we call the basic recipe. And what we're going to do also is a kind of one-size-fits-all where you fill in the blanks for your specific condition or issue, okay? But before we do that, guys want to check in, on the level of discomfort on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being there's absolutely no symptom, no pain, no discomfort, okay? 10 means you're screaming or you're crying, okay? So who wants to check in? What's your number on a scale of 0 to 10? Go ahead, guys. Check in, please.
7.
Okay. Okay.
4.
Okay.
2. It's really
Okay.
low. 3.
Okay. All righty. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start by rubbing our sore spot or tapping on our karate chop. Remember the sore spot? That's that area, either, it's actually center left or center right. In other words, I just showed where it was on the left side, but it's pretty much on the same place on the right side. But massage the sore spot lightly. And now, again, Simon says, just repeat after me. And then you guys fill in the blanks, okay? So even though I have this pain and discomfort in my...
Even though I have this pain and discomfort in my head.
Okay. And my number is?
My number is
7.
Okay. I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Deeply, completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
There you go. Very good. So I'm doing some releasing already. Good for you. Okay. So even though I have this pain and discomfort in my...
Even though I have this pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
Okay. I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Very good. So even though I have this pain and discomfort in my...
Even though I have this pain and discomfort in my head.
Okay. I choose to heal, release, and let go.
I choose to heal,
release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my...
All pain
and discomfort in my head. Whew.
There you go. And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Very good. And by the way, newbies, the yawning is a good thing, so don't worry. If you start yawning, that's okay. That means you're releasing, okay? So let's start tapping the top of the head. All pain and discomfort in my...
All this pain and discomfort in my top of my head.
Okay, eyebrow. All pain and discomfort in my...
All
pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
Okay, side of the eye. All pain and discomfort in my...
All this pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
Okay, under the eye. All pain and discomfort in my...
All this pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
Okay, under the nose. All pain and discomfort in my...
Pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
Okay, under the mouth. All pain and discomfort in my...
Pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
Collarbone. All pain and discomfort in my...
All pain and discomfort
in the top of my head.
Okay, under the arm. All pain and discomfort in my...
discomfort in
the top of my head.
Okay, karate chop. So even though I have this pain and discomfort in my...
Even though I have this pain and discomfort in the top of my head.
I choose to heal, release, and let go.
I choose to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my...
All pain and
discomfort on the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Very good. Excellent. And now we're going to go to choices. Let's start tapping the top of the head. I choose to heal, release, and let go. All pain and discomfort in my...
All pain and discomfort
All
in
this
my...
pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, eyebrow. I deserve to heal, release, and let go.
Deserve to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my...
All pain and discomfort in my...
Pain and discomfort in the
Okay,
top
very
of my
good.
head.
Excellent. Side of the eye. I give myself permission to heal, release, and let go.
Give myself permission to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my.
All pain
and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, under the eye. I am willing to heal, release, and let go.
I'm
I am willing to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my.
Pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, under the nose. It's safe for me to heal, release, and let go.
Safe for me to heal, release, and let go.
Okay, all pain and discomfort in my.
All pain
and discomfort on the top of my head.
Under the mouth, I have the power to heal, release, and let go.
I have the power to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my.
All this pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Very good, collarbone. I like the way it feels when I heal, release, and let go.
I like the way it feels when I heal, release, and let go.
Okay, all pain and discomfort in my.
Pain and discomfort in my
pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, under the arm. It's easy for me to heal, release, and let go.
Easy for me to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my.
All this pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, very good, karate chop. So even though I have all this pain and discomfort in my.
So even though I have all this pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
I choose to heal, release, and let go.
I choose to heal, release, and let go.
All pain and discomfort in my.
All this pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply, completely love, accept, forgive myself.
Very
anyway.
good. Excellent. We're going to go top of the head. Letting go of all pain and discomfort in my.
Letting go of all pain and discomfort in my colon.
Okay, eyebrow,
letting
go.
of all this pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, eyebrow, letting go.
Letting go.
Side of the eye, letting go.
Letting go. Letting
Under
go.
the eye, letting go.
Letting go.
Letting go.
Under the nose, letting go.
Letting go.
Under the mouth, letting go.
Letting go.
Collarbone, letting go.
Letting go.
Letting go.
Under the arm, letting go.
Letting go.
Letting go.
Karate chop, letting go of all pain and discomfort in my. There you go.
Letting go of all this pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and
completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Take a deep breath. And now release. Okay. All righty. And now let's check in. What's the level of intensity? What's the number like now? What's the level of either pain or discomfort now? Is that an iPhone you got there, Cass?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's amazing. That's amazing. The quality is pretty good. That's really good. It's amazing.
It's leaning on my knee. And I'm in the chair all kicked back. It's perfect.
There you go. That's cool. Okay. Anybody want? All right. Let's check in with our numbers. What's the level of intensity? Where are you guys now? Go ahead, please.
4.
Okay.
1.
Good.
1.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Anybody else? All right. So we'll do one more round and knock it all down to 0. Okay. All right. So let's rub our sore spot. And now Simon says, just repeat after me. Even though there's been some progress.
Even though there's been some progress.
Okay. I started at the number you started at.
Started at 7.
Okay. I'm down to the number you're at now.
Down to a 4.
1.
Okay. But there's still some remaining pain and discomfort in my.
There's still some remaining discomfort in the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. So even though there's still some remaining pain and discomfort in my.
So even though there's still some remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Okay, excellent. So even though there's still some remaining pain and discomfort in my.
Even though there's still some remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
I choose to heal, release, and let go.
Choose to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Very good. Let's go top of the head. All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort in
remaining pain and
Okay. Eyebrow, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
Remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All
Okay.
remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, side of the eye, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of.
Okay, under the eye, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
Okay, under the nose.
Discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, under the nose, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Under the mouth, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Collarbone, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Under the arm, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Karate chop, all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, so even though there's still some remaining pain and discomfort in my.
So even though there's some remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Very good. I choose to heal, release, and let go.
I choose to
Heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All the remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Very good. Let's go top of the head. I choose to heal, release, and let go.
Choose to heal, release, and let go.
Heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All this remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Okay, eyebrow, I deserve to heal, release, and let go.
I deserve to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All this remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Side of the eye, I give myself permission to heal, release, and let go.
I give myself permission to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All this remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Under the eye, I am willing to heal, release, and let go.
I'm willing to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All this remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Under the nose, it's safe for me to heal, release, and let go.
Safe for me to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All this remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Under the mouth, I have the power to heal, release, and let go.
I have the power to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Collarbone, I like the way it feels when I heal, release, and let go.
I like the way it feels when I heal, release, and let go.
I heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All this
Remaining pain and discomfort in my.
Under the arm, it's easy for me to heal, release, and let go.
easy for me to heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Karate chop. So even though I have this remaining pain and discomfort in my.
I have this remaining pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
Today, right now, I set a firm intention.
Today, right now, I set a firm intention.
To heal, release, and let go.
Heal, release, and let go.
All remaining pain and discomfort in my.
All remaining
Pain and discomfort on the top of my head.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Very good. Excellent. Let's go top of the head. Letting go of all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
Letting go of all pain.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Eyebrow, letting go. Side of the eye, letting go.
Letting go.
Under the eye, letting go.
Letting go.
Under the nose, letting go.
Letting go.
Under the mouth, letting go.
Letting go.
Collarbone, letting go.
Letting go.
Under the arm, letting go.
Letting go.
Karate chop, letting go of all remaining pain and discomfort in my.
Letting go of all remaining pain and discomfort in my colon.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love,
Accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Let's all take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, guys, want to check in? How you feeling now? Go on, check it with your numbers.
0.
Good.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Now, if you're still kind of, like a 3 or a 4, rinse and repeat. Just do it and give it another round. Usually 2 or 3 rounds and you're doing good. If it's still a high number, it's probably because you took too big an area. and you want to cut it down to the left or the right or the lower or the upper. You know, you want to focus on a smaller area that's in pain or discomfort, okay? Now, so there you go. That's absolutely out-of-the-box vanilla EFT basic recipe, okay? That's absolutely, and that's, like I said, this is, and you just keep doing it. Now, again, this is where we get into the kind of metaphysics of healing. You just use it as needed. And it, you know, whether you need to do it once a day, twice a day. I had I had a tooth abscess a few months ago, and I tapped once every hour or so, and it tapped the pain down to 0. But because there was an infection that was putting pressure on the tooth nerve, okay, until I went to the dentist, you know, I had to keep tapping every day. You know what I mean? But again, like I said, when we get into the metaphysics of healing, there may be other aspects you may want to look at, and it gets a little more involved. Now we're going to do a tap that is kind of experimental and that is very metaphysical, okay? It's called the Healing Movie, okay? It's very simple, but again, it is kind of outside the envelope, as it were. But we're getting some good results, and people like it, okay? So what we're going to do is I want you to rub your sore spot, okay? And I want you to close your eyes and run a movie in your mind's eye, kind of a vision or a movie, whatever you want to call it, or a picture, of you being perfectly healed of the symptom that we've been tapping on, the overall condition, okay? And I want you to imagine yourself completely healed, symptom-free, your body and your mind and your spirit restored to perfect health and balance, okay? I want you to, again, run that movie in your mind's eye, okay, while rubbing your sore spot of being perfectly healed and restored to health and balance, completely symptom-free, feeling better than you've ever felt before. Okay? So rub your sore spot, run that movie, and when you're done, say stop, okay? Go ahead, please.
Stop.
Okay?
Stop.
Okay, excellent. Good. Okay. All right, is that everybody? Okay, now just repeat after me, still rubbing the sore spot. Even though I have this healing movie,
Even though I have this movie,
I choose to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
best possible way and for the greatest good.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Very good. So even though I have this healing movie,
Even though I have this movie,
I set a firm intention
I set a firm intention
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. So even though I have this healing movie,
Even though I have the healing movie,
today, right now, I set a firm intention
today, right now, I set a firm intention
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Okay, very good. And now we're going to go to top of the head. I choose to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
I choose to allow the universe
Allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
Very good. Eyebrow. I deserve to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
I deserve to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Okay, side of the eye. I give myself permission to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
I give myself permission to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Very good. Under the eye. I am willing to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
I'm willing to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Under the nose. It's safe for me to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
It's safe for me to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Very good. Under the mouth. I have the power to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
I have the power to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Collarbone. I like the way it feels when I allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
I like the way it feels when I allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Excellent. Under the arm. It's easy for me to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
It's easy for me to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life.
Karate chop. So even though I have this healing movie,
Even though I have this healing movie,
today, right now, I set a firm intention
today, right now, I set a firm intention
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
to allow the universe to manifest this movie in my life
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
in the best possible way and for the greatest good.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I align myself with the universe so this can come to pass.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Let's all take a deep breath. And now release. Okay, very good. And now what we're going to do is rub your sore spot, and we're going to run the healing movie one more time. Again, rub your sore spot and run that movie in your mind's eye, you being completely healed of the symptom that we started working on today, okay? Completely healed, symptom-free, your body and your energy system and your spirit completely restored to perfect health and balance, okay? So run your healing movie, and when you're done, say stop. Go ahead, please.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Okay, is that everybody? Okay, cool. All right, that's the healing movie. And like I said, it's kind of still experimental, but we're getting good results. And again, the secret is do it frequently. Every day. If you can do it every day, that's great. If you can do it every other day, that's great. If you do it once or twice a week, okay. But definitely you're going to get, the more frequently you do it, the better the results. Okay, guys, I think we've had a really nice session tonight. We're going to wind up with the abundance tap because that's just a nice way to end a workshop, okay? And so let's just start rubbing your sore spot or tapping on your karate chop. And again, Simon says, repeat after me, even though I have been allowing the universe to manifest some abundance in my life,
Even though I have been allowing the universe to manifest some abundance in my life,
I choose to allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
I choose to allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. So even though I have been allowing the universe to manifest some abundance in my life,
So even though I have been allowing the universe to manifest some abundance in my life,
I set a firm intention
I set a firm intention
to allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
to allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Excellent. Very good. So now one more time. Even though I have been allowing the universe to manifest some abundance in my life,
Even though I have been allowing the universe to manifest some abundance in my life,
today, right now, I set a firm intention
today, right now, I set a firm intention
to allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
to allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, let's go down to the karate chop. Okay, today, right now, I set a firm intention
Today, right now, I set a firm intention.
Very good. Top of the head. To allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
To allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
Eyebrow. Even more abundance of love.
Even more abundance of love.
Side of the eye. Even more abundance of happiness.
Even more abundance of happiness.
Under the eye. Even more abundance of good health.
Even more abundance of good health.
Under the nose. Even more abundance of financial prosperity.
Even more abundance of financial prosperity.
Under the mouth. Even more abundance of artistic creativity.
Even more abundance of artistic creativity.
Collarbone. Even more abundance of good friends.
Even more abundance of good friends.
Okay, under the arm. Even more abundance of all the good things I really need.
Even more abundance of all the good things I really need.
Karate chop. So today, right now, I set a firm intention.
So today, right now, I set a firm intention.
Top of the head. To allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
To allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
Eyebrow. Even more abundance of love.
Even more abundance of love.
Side of the eye. Even more abundance of happiness.
Even more abundance of happiness.
Under the eye. Even more abundance of good health.
Even more abundance of good health.
Under the nose. Even more abundance of financial prosperity.
Even more abundance of financial prosperity.
Under the mouth. Even more abundance of artistic creativity.
Even more abundance of artistic creativity.
Collarbone. Even more abundance of good friends.
Even more abundance of good friends.
Under the arm. Even more abundance of all the good things I really need.
Even more abundance of all the good things I really need.
Okay, home stretch. So today, right now, I set a firm intention.
So today, right now, I set a firm intention.
Top of the head. To allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
To allow the universe to manifest even more abundance in my life.
Eyebrow. Even more abundance of love.
Even more abundance of love.
Side of the eye. Even more abundance of happiness.
Even more abundance of happiness.
Under the eye. Even more abundance of good health.
Even more abundance of good health.
Under the nose. Even more abundance of financial prosperity.
Even more abundance of financial prosperity.
Under the mouth. Even more abundance of artistic creativity.
Even more abundance of artistic creativity.
Collarbone. Even more abundance of good friends.
Even more abundance of good friends.
Under the arm. Even more abundance of all the good things I really need.
Even more abundance of all the good things I really need.
Karate chop. And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
And I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself anyway.
Awesome. Very good. Let's all take a deep breath. And I'll release. Okay, guys, it's a wrap. I want to thank you all for being on tonight. We did some really great EFT tapping. Hope you all got some healing out of it. We'll be on again tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. EFT for, this is a new workshop. It's good by popular demand. We'll see how many people show up. But it's EFT for boomers, elders, seniors, etc. And we're going to see how this workshop evolves. But so we'll be on tomorrow night for that kind of special interest group. However, we will be on also on Wednesday night for EFT for family of origin and ACOA issues. And, of course, Thursday night for EFT for anxiety, depression, PTSD, etc. We do still have a face-to-face workshop in Woodstock at Family of Woodstock, 730, 16 Rock City Road. Okay, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful night. Sleep tight. Keep tapping.